Welcome to your guide on AMMERSE Stories. Why do you tell interesting stories about work, your life, and your travels? We read other people's stories and we watch endless stories unfold. Why do you travel to the desert or the forest? Why do you enjoy the beach or playing basketball with friends? We participate in things we value. We tell stories of interesting things that occur when doing the things we value. Do you have stories about that awful manager? How about when you failed to meet a critical deadline, or when the client was unhappy and you did everything you could? Do you have stories about unfairness? A story about a lesson you learned about leadership? Does your bankruptcy story tell people who you are and how you picked yourself up? In our organizations, we are creating stories. It may be a story about a customer, or someone in the business has a story about you. It could be good or bad. Humans tend to repeat the negative story as it serves as a warning to others. We also remember pain and anguish more vividly. This video is purely to introduce the concept of the AMMERSE story with one actionable item. Learn to tell good stories. AMMERSE helps you categorize your stories. Is it a story about agility? Good maintenance saved the day? How a minimal design was easily modified? Or a reachable solution was reached just in time? I will leave you to think about your stories. Using AMMERSE to focus your stories onto a small set of values is a good thing. It gives it focus. Hi, I'm Jonathan. I started creating AMMERSE around 2000 and kept it filed away for years, not trusting myself. I went into other things like DSDM, Agile, Scrum, XP and others, and was never truly satisfied. They told me what I should value, and at times it wasn't the values I cared the most about. But after slowly using AMMERSE, I learned it was invaluable for me to discover my own values. I now want to share it with you so you can select your values. The most important value to me is context, and I dived into a phase of discovery. How could others find their values like I have, and how could those values be an abstraction for better communication? How could values be cohesive, decoupled or coupled, generalized, polymorphic, and so on? Thus, AMMERSE was born. If you are like me and want everyone to value their own values and combine together to form new values, all for the creation of value, then stick around, subscribe. Thanks for watching.